Alright, good morning, friends. It is 2 in the morning. I realized that in every video I tell the time I'm recording, it's because, well, depending on the time, I speak at a certain volume. So it is 2 in the morning, and I am speaking very, well, at least I'm trying to speak very low because I have flatmates who are sleeping at this time, who has like work in the morning, so I try not to disturb them, but this is like the optimal time of the day to record because it's, again, like I've mentioned before, it's when everything, the world is in silence, there is no activity happening, it's also calm and peaceful. But anyways, back to the video, or the video game. Welcome to Disciples Liberation. Now I know that Disciples is an older IP, and Liberation is their newest entry, but I have never played any of the games, so this is going to be interesting. So without further ado, let's begin a new game. Normal always. For players who want a balanced experience, this is the default difficulty. I mean, I guess game designers usually like design games for the normal difficulty, then they ramp it up on harder and the next difficulty, but normal is always the first one to start with.
It is a time between times. For epochs, Nevendar's disciples have been victims of the winds of divinity. The people suffer, they fight, they die and are reborn to fight and die again. But the era of gods is ending. Their twin chains of chaos and cruelty will break. Fearing the dawn of this final age, the people turn to their gods once more. They find no answers. Fear becomes paranoia, paranoia becomes rage, and rage brings war with it. But war cannot stop the liberation of Nevendar. Even now, its unlikely savior awakens to her fate. What she does next will shape the future of the world.
Alright, I have no idea what to expect at all. And where is my mouse? Oh, there we go. You return from your lookout to the sewers below the church of Saint Darchild. Orion, your best friend, lay asleep. Were it not for his snoring, you'd think his motionless body dead.
Ori, you alright?
What? Oh, Avi. I thought you were a church guard.
I don't know what's worse, your snoring or this stench. How can you sleep down here?
I can sleep and drink anywhere. It's a gift. What time is it?
You think a moment before continuing.
Just past twilight. The priest's holy hands have gone, leaving 3 unaccounted for that I've seen.
Right. Well, how are we going to do this?
Dialogue choices. You decide what Aviana says to the other characters. Each choice has an icon that will give a clue about what Aviana might say next. Ask a question, attempt to be romantic with another character. Stop the conversation and attack the other character. Offer to let the other character join your cause. Attempt to scorn, yell, intimidate, or threaten another character. Reason with, console, compliment, or be kind to another character. Choose an unpredictable Aviana-like line that does not fit into the above scenarios. Lie. The success of the lie is not guaranteed. Choices can have a major impact on the story and the ending of the game. There are no bad choices though. Feel free to roleplay Aviana as you wish. Now this is very, very interesting. Very D&D-like. And I love D&D. The best game in the world.
Kill the priest, I mean.
Wait. What? Did I miss something?
I need to talk this out first.
Of course.
Who is this priest?
What do we know about this priest?
Let's see.
Orion pulls out the contract and reads it out loud. So we are basically mercenaries at this point.
Sebastian, enemy of the Vale and Empire, has taken his royal guard and
You lean in and take a look.
Occupied.
Right. Has taken his royal guard and occupied the sacred church of Saint Darchild. Well, he sure sounds evil enough.
What are we doing
Let's
again?
go over what we know so far.
Smart. We're mercenaries. I'm your best friend, Orion.
Stop joking, Ori.
Sorry, but what is there to say? All I know is the contract to kill the priest pays more than we'd make in a lifetime. And now we're in the sewers under his church waiting for the guards to go to sleep.
Interesting.
I'm always coming up with the plans. It wouldn't kill you to think of one once in a while.
My plan is to follow your lead. That's been my plan since we were kids. Hasn't failed me yet.
You give him the look you've given him so many times before.
Fine. I guess I could distract the guards while you go for the priest.
That's
There's
all for
only
now.
one way to do this right.
Agreed. What is it?
Be stealthy and kill only
We
him.
be precise. We get in, take out this priest, and go get our pay.
I'm sure it'll go all wrong. This is the first minute. But it's the intention that counts, I think.
But what about the guards? If any of them see our faces, the Empire will hunt us down, and our families.
Those guards have families, too.
You've known Orion for long enough to know what he's really
You seem
thinking.
nervous.
We've done a lot of contracts, but killing's never easy. So, yes, I'm nervous. Aren't you?
Of course, I'm nervous.
You know I am. But if we turn down the contract now, there'll be another contract on our heads.
So, as of now, we know that Aviana is a mercenary, okay? But I will play her as a paragon, I think. So, basically going to the good side.
Either way, this priest gets it.
That's right. So we sneak in, stay unseen, take out the priest, and get out. Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Companions Orion. Calling Orion morally grey might be an understatement, but so would be calling him loyal. Growing up youngest in his large, loving family, it was hard for him to leave the lows. But to stay would mean abandoning Aviana, which he'd never do. He made a pledge to get her out of trouble and into it, and it's a pledge he intends to honor until his dying breath. So basically, Orion is in love with Aviana, I think. Alright, what are the controls? Find the priest. Oh, I see, so I don't have control over the camera. The camera controls with the character. Okay, interesting. What is that? Empire forces. I can battle them? But can I sneak around them?
Impure. His eye sees all.
No. So basically, I'm going to battle. Alright, I have no idea. Looking at the skills, he might be an assassin. But I have no idea about any of this. Battle strategy action points. Units have up to 3 different types of action points. Move, ability, move or ability. Any remaining AP at the end of the unit's turn will heal that unit for a percentage of their total HP. Interesting. Grants protected until next turn. Grants both initiative and protected. Alright, what to do? What to do? Strikes with wild force, inflicting physical damage, inflicts weakened on the target. You know what, let's wait. And Contains spells that Aviana may cast? None. Alright. Commanding strike and clearing strike. Let's wait. Alright. Okay. Let's just move up then. The battle begins, but a master strategist knows when to attack and when to wait. You can also end there. Let's end the turn there. And move Aviana in front.
Breaking the line. Wear them down. Pressing the enemy. Holding the line.
Now it's interesting, the audio seems to be cutting off like a lot. Also there's like frame drops. I'll continue a little bit and see what happens. Alright, so it's Orion's turn. Let's cast Blinding Cloak. Deals massive damage and inflicts bleeding on the target when attacking with wild stealth. Tricks with wild force inflicting physical damage. Weakened on target, okay.
Feel my blade fight!
Okay, good. And I'll go again.
You mess with me!
Aviana clearing strike spins and hits all enemies around Aviana. Okay, good. Do I see how much damage does it do? No. Cooldown is 3 rounds, range 1 area. Okay. A good one. I cannot use attack. Why can't I use attack? Because this only costs 1. I should have had another one. Ah well.
On the offensive. Wear them down.
Oh, she's getting low. That's bad. Alright, so what I could do is... Now we'll keep attacking.
Feel my blade fight!
There we go, he's dead.
You mess with me!
She's gonna attack. Why does she only use like 1? It should be 1. Why can't I use it again?
On the offensive.
I'm going to use the Orion's Cloak
Feel the snake's bite!
and then move behind
Now
him.
you see me.
And meanwhile, let's have Aviana like... Oh, because she has 1 blue and 1 yellow. He has 2 yellows. Oh, understandable. That's a movement and an action. Okay. I'm gonna end turn here.
We make our stand here.
Alright, so he will attack
Feel the snake's
twice.
bite!
Oh man, the damage
Feel my
is
blade.
amazing. Victory. Ooh, I got gold and XP. Continue.
Well, the sewers clearly aren't as safe as we thought they'd be.
So much for sneaking in.
Again, like I said, it's the intention that counts. And they don't recover HP after a combat. Alright. I have no idea what that screen is. But we'll continue on forwards. I have no idea. There seems to be some frame drops. I need to check the settings. Post encounter healing. During that fight, some of your units lost HP. You will need to either use healing spells during combat or interact with a health fountain. Yes, alright, good to know. Good. Now let's see. And this is Aviana's inventory. Here you can equip the various spoils, blah blah blah. Alright. Do I have anything that I can change? No. Learn spells by finding scrolls, blah blah blah. Spells can only be used by Aviana. Okay, I can't do that anything. So let's go back to system video. Now what is here that causes so much annoyance? Enable sharper image filter? Sure. I don't know what that is. But let's go with this. Oh, it didn't open that door specifically. But obviously this one. Can I open? No, I cannot. No. Destroy anything. Oh, this is unfortunate. This would have been better if it was spoken, because at the moment I am focusing my attention on the middle of the screen and I'm not reading those conversations on the left hand side. You know, I need to see where I'm going. Whoa. And that's interesting, right? Do I like fight them or do I just sneak in like initially planned? The first combat was pretty much arranged. Undead minions. Let's go battle. There's a chest behind them, so we'll see what happens. Use the cloak
Feel my blades bite.
and
I'll
move.
sneak past them.
Meanwhile, Aviana will move
Quickly.
here and just wait. Oh no, it was an area of effect. Oh no. Alright, so this guy will attack
Feel the
here
snake's bite.
because I cannot use the cloak.
Feel my blades bite.
And this Aviana will go behind. Thank goodness there is no attack of opportunity here.
You're done.
Alright, that's it. No, that's unfortunate on Orion.
Feel my blades bite. You mess with Abby.
Nice.
You mess with me.
Oh no, this is bad. So Aviana moves and attacks. Ooh, I'm gonna actually do
Feel the
this
snake's bite.
and attack
Feel my
from the
blades
shadows
bite.
with critical hit.
Face your attack.
Close one, but not enough.
Feel the snake's bite.
And that's how you do it. Victory. Defeat all enemies, yes. I wonder when they level up. Oh, I see the bar here. You got a new piece of equipment. You can equip it by going blah 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 blah. Not dismantle. Compare. Yeah. more HP. Can I save though? I can. Alright. Now it would be great to actually heal up, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to where the fountain was. Oh, it was so far away. Oh well. Ooh, no, 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 no. No guards. You run away, you. It was our choice to sneak in, right? Treasure chest. Leather armor. Ooh, physical resistance 2% sure. Does the armor visually change, by the way? It does. That's good. That's always a good sign. Eh? That's it? Where do I need to go? Oh, nice. But I don't need it anymore. Sebastian, the old priest serving the Church of Saint Dark Child, looks up from his work to you. He's sorting through children's clothing, all of it clean and well made and marked to be sent to orphanages across the city. He's hardly the monster your contract made him out to be until he's asked you, that is.
The rat who's been crawling our sewers reveals herself.
Let your guards go and I'll spare them.
You know why I'm here. But your guards don't have to die. Let them go and I'll spare them.
The rat shows me pity. You are unique, I'll give you that.
The priest gestures to the shadows. His guards emerge. You are surrounded.
Tell me, to what do I owe this assassination? Feeding these children? Nursing those displaced by the veil? Their young eyes will see much suffering in their lifetimes. Let them start by seeing yours.
The plan to sneak in should have worked, you think. Were they warned of your arrival? Surrounded, trapped. If ever there is a time to draw one's sword, it's now. Battle, oh my goodness. 2 against 5? Sure, everyone's level 1, but the numerical disadvantage I have is huge. Battle strategy to backline system. Every unit in your active squad can be placed in the backline or front line. Frontline units use their frontline abilities and can be controlled during their turn. However, they can be targeted and defeated. Backline units use their backline ability. They act automatically each turn and cannot be targeted or defeated directly. If all of your frontline units are defeated, the fight is lost. Carefully choosing backline and frontline units for your squad is an essential part of any strategy. Though I don't have any backline, so what's the point? I don't have enough characters. Alright, so I'm going to move
Now
here.
you see me?
And Orion's cloak.
Feel my blades bite.
Meanwhile, you will go here into the middle of it all and end your turn.
I call on his holy fury. Today is a good day for a fight.
Breaking the line. On the offensive.
You die today.
We will be victorious.
Oof. Alright, so I'm gonna go here
Past them?
and I'm going to try to deal a lot of damage.
It's your death.
This guy is very resistant, the paladin.
Walk in his light.
Oof, oh no. I need to run from
Feel
there.
his wrath. I will carve his sword on you. Father, guide my blade.
Wear them down. There will be no surrender.
You're mine.
What? Commanding strike? What? Why?
Wear them
It
down.
used it automatically without me making any inputs. Why?
Feel my blades bite.
Why?
Feel the snakes bite.
Oh, confused.
You die today.
Or
Feel
taunted.
his wrath.
I see.
I call on his holy fury.
So basically we die. I
Ori!
think.
Something's wrong!
Yeah, we're losing.
Your vision blurs, a pain shoots through your right arm to your fingertips, so severe it feels like your skin might burst apart. And then it does.
Help me!
From your flesh, darkness emerges like a swirling black pearl. In it you see pure night, and the night sees you. A corona of molten light crackles forth from the pitch.
Impossible! Stand back, fools! All of you, back!
It's a portal! Go! Now!
You and Orion leap through the sweltering heat into the void and are immediately swallowed whole. Behind you, the portal closes, leaving no trace other than the black scars on the stone floor and fear in the hearts of all.
From the cosmic tear, you are hurtled bewilderingly forward. Never before had mortal feet touched this soil, nor mortal eyes seen this ancient sight. Sprawling, ancient, longing to be rediscovered. Until now, this is your true home.
This is your true
your fate.
home. Huh. Interesting. Orion follows you as you approach the Forgotten City at its gates. A word is carved in foreign glyphs. It reads Ilian, which you know to mean City of Sacred Angels, though you've never been able to read such marking before.
Abandoned and ancient. Could be dwarven.
It's even older.
Older. Look at the stone. It wasn't cut. It's like it was formed from the bedrock. And these glyphs match the glyphs on my armor.
You're worried about your belt, Abby? You just ripped a hole in space. We're lost in some forgotten city. I'm sorry. I just haven't seen you do that since we were kids. It scared me.
I know. I couldn't control it then, but this time was different. Ori, I can't shake the feeling. It was fate.
The word lingers as you carry forward. Fate.
Let's look around, but be on your guard. Just because this place looks abandoned doesn't mean it is.
Your mind races as you explore the landscape. Amongst the rubble you see ghosts of marketplaces, forges, homes and families. How incredible it must have been once. So basically this is the base I get to see. Your home, Ilian. Welcome to the legendary city of Ilian, your home. You will be able to make it your own and upgrade it during your journey across Nevendar. Right now you have access to the castle and the building of each of the 4 factions. In the faction buildings you can recruit units for your army. Once this is done, go to the castle and speak to Orion to start your journey. Recruitment building. During your journey you'll acquire blueprints. Each acquired blueprint allows you to construct a specific building in Ilian. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. The key benefit is that new buildings allow you to recruit new units for your army. Okay, I have to say this is quite interesting so far. Recruit units, temple, recruit units. Graveyard. So basically this is the undead faction. Heart of the Abyss, probably demons. Temple, Stone Ring, I do not remember. One were the Elven Alliance, I think. The other one I do not remember. I think it's the Empire. Maybe. But anyways. This is the first half hour of the game. And it's like 2:30 in the morning, so I think I'll leave it here. So let's save, and no, to be honest, I am pretty intrigued. This seems to be a very interesting game, and the gameplay seems to be solid, like the combat. I usually don't like hex-based games, like hex grids and stuff. I don't usually like them, but this seems to be interesting. So most likely I will play a few more times, a few more episodes, and see where it goes, if it hooks me or not. And I still yet have to finish the Call of Duty campaign even. So anyways, if you've made it so far, thanks for staying and checking out the game, the first half of it at least, with me. And I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye. Good night.